Good morning. Today is Monday, April 6th. Hello to everyone from Wishbone, Bob, and myself. I'm happy you're joining us today. I hope everyone had a good weekend, keeping good social distance, staying home whenever possible. We all have to continue to do the right thing, even though sometimes it may be hard. So, today we start our second week of classes at home. Your assignments will be posted by 8:30 a.m. There will be opportunities for you to see and talk to your teachers and classmates via technology. Your teachers might show you how to use some new technology tools that you haven't used, so it's all part of the learning process, and we'll get better as we keep going. There will be many opportunities for you to get feedback from your teachers regarding your work this week. So it's okay if you don't understand or get confused. Your teacher and other school staff will be there to help you. If you don't understand an assignment, do something else until you can connect with your teacher. It's better to wait than to do something incorrectly. So, we're all new at this, even our teachers, so it's okay if something doesn't work right away. We will all learn and grow together as we get better and better at school at home, and the more we do it. So, be patient with your teachers, be patient with your friends, and be patient with yourself. You've got this. So, your teachers, counselors, principals, everybody else at your school is always just a quick email away. So, remember to use your school emails so that emails don't get caught up in our spam filters. And again, Monday through Friday of this week, free lunches and breakfast are available to every student in our community, and they can be picked up from 11 to 1 at entrance C20 at the high school. Drive through on Horseman Drive right under the skywalk. And remember to give Nolan and John a virtual high five because they and the food service workers have been doing great work. So everyone needs to continue to do their part. We need to practice good hygiene. So, new over the weekend from the Pennsylvania Health Department, we are encouraged to wear homemade cloth or fabric masks. Something like this, even. There's lots and lots of patterns online that you can do, but save surgical masks and N95 respirators to our healthcare workers and our first responders. Governor Wolf said that wearing a mask will help us cut down the possibility that we might be infecting an innocent bystander, like at the grocery store or the pharmacist or someone stocking shelves. These folks are keeping us alive by getting us the supplies that we need. We owe it to them to do everything we can to keep them safe. Right now, that means wearing a mask whenever possible out in the public. So, in addition to our usual strategies of washing our hands for a long time, 20 seconds or longer, covering your mouth or nose when you sneeze or cough, avoid touching your face, clean high touch surfaces, and practice good social distancing. And I remind you that means stay at home as much as possible, avoid public spaces, and keep at least 6 feet between you and others if you must go out. So have no doubt, we are going to get through this. No superintendent, principal, or teacher is perfect. No family is perfect. We don't always do the right thing at the right time. But you are strong, you are adaptable, and you are smart. We'll get through this. You don't have to get through the whole week all at once. It's those moment by moment steps, one step at a time, one moment at a time, 1 hour at a time, one day at a time. That's how we get through these individual moments. So let's move on to our mindful moment. So, for our younger students, Bob wanted to join us to do some deep breathing. And even some of our older students can join along, and parents can join along with this too. So, it may sound too simple, but the simple act of thinking about breathing in and out really does calm our minds and our bodies. Remember, oxygen in through the nose, carbon dioxide out through the mouth. So let's pay close attention to our breath. Are our breaths shallow or deep? So let's do it with Bob. Say hello, Bob. Hello. Hello, Wishbone. So Bob's going to breathe in through his nose and out through his mouth. And let's see if we can do three big breaths together. So in through the nose. Ready, Bob? I sure am. So big breath through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And one last one. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Well, Bob, how do you feel? Wishbone, how do you feel after taking three big breaths? It does really calm our minds and bodies just a little bit. So, Bob, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. So, Wishbone is being very good today. And remember that Wishbone has an email address. It's very simple. It's wishbone@mtlsd.net. And Wishbone likes getting your emails and hearing about the things that you're doing at home. And whenever possible, he's going to write back to you. Wait, Wish. So for our middle and high school students, and even our elementary school students, let's revisit journaling a little bit. So journaling is a great way to get to know yourself a little bit better. It's a great opportunity to uncover what you really may be thinking. This writing is just for you, it's for no one else. A couple weeks ago, I gave you a few prompts, so let me give you a few more prompts this week. Figure out which one kind of resonates with you. So here's the first one. Make a list of 20 things that make you smile. Oh, that would be great. So make a list of 20 things that make you smile when it happens. Could be ice cream, could be Wishbone, could be going out for a walk. Make a list of 20 things that make you smile. You can write about the perfect day, from the moment you wake up in the morning to the time that you go to sleep at the end of the day. Write down everything that would make that day perfect. And the third prompt, list 20 things you like about yourself. So don't just stop after a couple. Keep writing and writing and writing. And so just spending 5 minutes doing this can have an impact on your mind and body. So I started my list here too. So that was 20 things that make me smile. So the first 6 are Wishbone, of course, peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter cookies, especially ones at Uptown Coffee. Can't wait till I can have those again. The Office. If any of you know, I'm a big Office fan, and I'm also a big Seinfeld fan, so I like that also. And another thing that makes me smile outside is that there's a big magnolia tree right across the street from us, and it is in full bloom right now. So what I would encourage you to do is take one of those 3 prompts, 20 things that make me smile, writing about a perfect day, or 20 things that you like about yourself. So find 5 minutes sometime during the day. Go in the corner, go someplace up in the basement, in your bedroom, and just sit and write for 5 minutes. I think you'll be amazed at the things you can do. So I've been keeping my journal. So now for a little meditation. So although meditation is not a cure-all, thousands of studies have suggested the positive impact of consistent meditation practice. So things like improved concentration, you're less bothered by the little things, better health, and greater knowledge of self. So meditation has been suggested to help all those things. So remember, we use the analogy of a snow globe. So when we first sit down to meditate, we have lots and lots of things going on in our heads. And some of those things continue as we meditate. But the longer we sit, the more we practice, the calmer it gets. All right, So if you'd like, please join me. So let's get comfortable. Find a comfortable place to sit where you won't be disturbed for a few seconds. Let's find a comfortable place to sit and relax. Put your feet flat on the floor. Get your back straight, sit up straight. And if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. And if you'd rather not, you can just look down. And let's use our snow globe as an analogy for our minds for just a few seconds. So let's take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's just let our breath settle back into the normal pattern. And let's see what we hear around our apartment or our house or the space we're in right now. See if you can hear the birds. Maybe your furnace running. Maybe someone talking in another room. And even let's see if we can smell anything. Can we smell the flowers from outside? Can we smell the coffee? And as we settle into this space, let's see if we can relax our shoulders and neck for just a few seconds. And let's go from the top of our head, scan down, just noting and keep going. If you feel tension or something that doesn't feel right or something that feels good, just go from the top of your head all the way down through your body, slowly, steadily. Down through your legs and your knees, your shins, your ankles, and finally fully grounded in the floor. Let's breathe in and think peace, and out and think calm. Peace, calm. And let's return into this space that we're in, the sounds that we heard, the birds, the water running, people talking, and any smells. And when you're ready, you can just open your eyes. Or look up. Well, thank you for joining us today. Wishbone, you're very good today. So we always end with a moment of mindful self-compassion. And that's to try to take care of ourselves as we deal with everything that's going on around us. So you can put your hand over your heart. See if you can feel the warmth of your hand against your heart area. Or if you want, you can give yourself a big hug. And you can repeat quietly to yourself, may I be happy. May I be healthy. And may I be peaceful. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.